to today's class, Civic Education, that is National Value for Js1 student. Our last class we discussed about the differences between written and unwritten constitution and other things. Today we'll see rigid constitution. Rigid constitution, what is rigid constitution? Rigid constitution is defined as one that is very difficult to amend or change. Once something is rigid, it cannot be changed. Very hard. So it requires special process for his amendment or for its change, or complication methods before it can be amended or changed. So most written constitutions are rigid because it is not easy. Once you look at the differences between the written and unwritten, one of it does not amend on time. You have to follow step before you amend it. And all the steps that you are being following, they are the steps that can now lead you for you to amend. Example of rigid constitution include those in USA. They practice a rigid constitution. Ghana, Australia, Nigeria, that's the Second Republic, practice a rigid constitution. Second Republic is 1979, struck 1983, and Fourth Republic also in Nigeria practice a rigid constitution, that is in 1999, half rigid constitution. The present constitution that the Nigeria practice, which is this. It cannot be amended easily. It has to follow steps. It has to follow processes. And all these processes, they are the one that lead to rigid. Something that cannot be changed easily is rigid. And it is very difficult. This rigid constitution have advantages. Everything that has advantages have disadvantages. One of the advantages of rigid constitution one, it enhances the right of individuals. These rights are not just subject to arbitrary changes by the government. No government can wake up one day and say, I am changing the right of this citizen. No, because it is being written in a constitution. So adequate consideration is mostly given before this can be changed. So to the people, when a change is sought, so it gives very good adequate consideration. 2, it makes for political stability. Every political system has to be stable because there are laid down rules for them in a constitution. So if they are going to change, they have to follow a process. So instead of following a process, they have to be stable. There's always a stable government or political system. It makes ways for political stability in a country. This is because of the laid down procedure for constitution changes or amendment. 3, it is a checks against rush and hasty decision. Once they say, let's do this, rigid constitution say, stop. Let's check the constitution. What does it say? So it's check and then rigid method of amendment. As they are checking, it's not at rush. It's not very hasty. The decision has to follow gradually. So issues have to be a proper examination before action are being taken on them. Once issues are not well examined, action cannot be taken on them. The fourth one, the Constitution cannot be easily manipulated. No one can say it is not your own. So you don't have a right to say, I can change it today. No. So you cannot just change it very easily and very fast. Watch out for the next video.